Hello, I'm ABX Toycat, and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be going through all of the missing features for Minecraft console, because a lot of Mojang staff like to now say, oh, well the console edition is fully updated to the PC, but that's not entirely true. They're not entirely the same version of the game, because there are some features that are missing. Some of these we know about, like Infinite Worlds, of course that makes sense that it's not there, but some of these are just inexplicably on the PC, but not on the console, and I figured I would go through all of them as somewhat of a feature preview, but also just to let you know about all of the features that might be coming in the future, because these are the ones that make sense would be coming in the future. So yeah, please do like it if you do like it, because it helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like this sort of stuff. And let me just quickly clarify, I like to usually be complete with these videos, but it's really tricky to kind of, clarify the line between what is a, missing feature and what is a feature that's just PC exclusive. So just bear that in mind, but I'll go through most of them in today's video, and we'll start with the big one that everyone knows about. A lot of people were really excited for this in the last, TU31 update, and that is the banner. So they said it was going to be the equivalent of 1.8. They never clarified the lack of banner, and even since the update came out, they still haven't said why the banner's not in there. But basically, on the console right now, there is no way to craft a banner. And my theory behind this is that was just, way too complex to craft. Because if you don't know, basically, first of all, there's like 14 different colors at first, which is, fine enough. Like, that could be crafted in the crafting, automatic crafting. But after that, you need to use like the fireworks style crafting grid, and I think it must have been too much work for them to do, and maybe it was one of the features they cut at the last minute. Because if you don't know, the texture for the banner, the game file for the banner is in the game on the console. It just crashes the game when you load it in, and it doesn't have a texture. And I think this means, they clearly were intending it, but then decided, ooh, yeah, we're not making this happen, because there's so many different combinations you can do with this, and there's so many things you can do. So yeah, like basically, you can be like, I want to have a stripe at the top, and then you got a blue stripe at the top. You can be like, I want to have a stripe going, I don't know, down diagonally. And you can actually do that. Then you can be like, I want to have a different color down at the bottom, actually. And you can make it, if we can even go like this and make it just a corner. Then we have a gray corner there. And then after all of this, we can add in vines. And you can do this over and over and over again. You can add in different things all over the place. So like this, for instance, we've now done just 5 operations. And this is out of, something we can actually do. And now we've got this very artistic piece. It looks like a tree almost. Yeah, but you get the point. Like, this is a different banner to this banner over here, which is different to that banner, which is different to that banner. You can make so many different banners using this, like you've even got the Mojang logo on this one, and I think maybe the number of combinations, which isn't even just millions, billions, or trillions, it's quintillions or something like that. I think there's just too many combinations, there's too many things they could do, and it would have taken too much development time for this one feature. So I imagine we'll see these in the future. I really hope we would. I hope they're not just going to be a PC exclusive, because yeah, like, it's a cool feature that just doesn't really make sense there, because if they added fireworks to the console, there's no good reason why banners won't come, and I think they will just come in the future. So yeah, that's the banner right there. I like them, they're pretty cool, even if they are purely decorative. A lot of people are looking forward to them, and that's that. So the second feature that's probably the second most asked for after banners is command blocks. So command blocks are something which, again, I think kind of makes sense that they aren't on console, but it is very bizarre that they're in the game files. If you don't know, you can actually mod into the game files, and you'll find command blocks in the game. And not only will you find command blocks, you'll find command blocks in a bunch of different texture packs. So they got the art team to actually do 15 different designs for command blocks, and that's kind of interesting to me, because it means they have some more intentions for this than they do for the banners. The banners, have just a single texture for all the texture packs. The command blocks have a unique one in each one. So, yeah, what's the deal with this then? So, the command block, I think the reason it's not on the consoles right now is because we don't have the precursor to command blocks, which is commands. If you don't know, on the console, on the PC, you can type in, like, I want to be in creative. So, you type game mode C. That's the basic one. But you can be like, I want to give this person this thing. And commands are a way of doing that. You can set lightning, you can do all these different things. And basically, we don't have that system on console, because, to put the system in, you'd have to be like, oh, so I'm going to use my console control and do this. And I assume, as a result of not having the command system by itself, the command block doesn't really make too much sense, because we can be like, yo, let's set this command block to change us back to survival, or, set whoever's nearby back to survival. And it's a cool way to add redstone to the command system. But if you don't have a command system to add redstone to, is the command block really a thing? I don't know. I think command blocks will hopefully come at some point in the future. There's so many things on the PC that can only be done with these that I'd hope, will come at least in some form to the console, but I'm not too hopeful there. I think that's the reason they are missing. So next up, we have one that is very, very bizarre, and it came in with, we were expecting to get it and then didn't, but we got something else instead, because it's the red sandstone stairs. So on console, we actually have a console exclusive in the form of the smooth red sandstone stairs, but they're still called red sandstone stairs just like this. They're just smooth instead of, the sandstone texture like this. And that is very, very bizarre to me, the fact that, we were expecting smooth regular sandstone stairs, then we got these instead, and everything's just being bizarre right now. I don't know the exact reasoning behind any of it. It's just like, oh, that's a nice Easter egg, I guess, question mark. And yeah, basically, you know, sandstone stairs, red sandstone stairs are just smooth on console. No good rhyme or reason, just that's the way things are. That's the way things gonna have to be. And yeah, but the unfortunate downside is we do not have the actual, you know, the regular red sandstone stairs. So we want to do stuff like this on the console. We just cannot because we don't have access to it. So I'd hope that they would be coming. I think, you know, they potentially might not. I think maybe, you know, there might be an update to add in banners, to add in, you know, the smooth sandstone stairs, but I'm not too sure about that. So yeah, they're the 3 features you'll actually find in game. Most of the features that the PC has that the console doesn't, though, are actually found outside the game. You might be like, what do you mean features outside the game? I mean features outside playing Minecraft like this. So let's back out to the menu and let's show you those. So here on the menu, you can see 2 of these options here are just not directly available to console. Obviously, we have multiplayer that works differently. I think that's a PC exclusive / Pocket Edition exclusive feature. But Minecraft Realms is something that they have been hinting. Also, it looks like I'm in a realm. Minecraft, you know, Realms is something they have been hinting to actually come to the console for quite some time now. They've been like, you know, like they've dropped a few hints. They've dropped a few hints for it coming to Pocket Edition, and I think this is something that's coming in the future. I'd hope it would be in the next update. Like, really, it seems like there's an update needed to bring us fully up to the PC, and Minecraft Realms would have to be in there. Because Realms brings so many cool possibilities to console. Realms brings the ability to, one, you know, play with friends, or like have your friends play with each other while you're not online. You can have a world that your friends can play around with, but it also brings, like, you know, this person isn't even online as far as I'm aware. Well, maybe they are. I don't even know. Maybe that's why I can see them. Maybe, let's pretend they're not online. I can still go into their world right now. Hello, Toycat Gaming. I assume you're a fan, because that's a super nice name. But we can hop into their realm and we can do their stuff. But not only does it allow you to play with your friends' worlds while they're offline, they can play in your worlds while you're offline if you know, allow them to. But you can also do stuff like this, apparently, which is a mini game. So yeah, basically you can play, you know, Realms is set up with a bunch of mini games. So if you want to play this stuff, it automatically sets itself up. So none of this command stuff would be needed. You could just have automatic mini games through the console, and that would be so cool. It solves so many problems, and that's Realms right there. So I think this is going to be one of those big features that might require its own update. But Minecraft Realms is a PC feature that isn't on the console right now, and probably should be. So next up, we have all the world customization options. First of all, on the console, although we do have, you know, a much better custom super flat, so you've got the customized option here, we don't actually have, so yeah, customized world, we don't actually have customized world. So customized world is a really cool thing, because it's like customized super flats, but you can go the next level up, so you can be like, you know, I want to be, you know, have a regular world, but then, you know, play around with the parameters. So have tiny biomes, for instance, like we do right now. Have giant biomes. Have, you know, the sea level be way higher than it probably should be. You can play around with all these different settings, and you can make insanely cool worlds that don't have to be super flat. And I really, really do like that. So yeah, that's something you can do there. But also, on the PC exclusively, there is Amplified. So Amplified does warn you need a beefy computer, which does affect the load times of the world. And on console, it is quite long right now, so I understand why we don't have this. But Amplified would be so cool, because, you know, right now you have to actually generate a PC world and take it over. I wish we could just have Amplified worlds by ourselves. I wish that was a thing, and that's that right there. And then, you know, finally, the last one is the ability to actually play on hardcore. So if we can actually find that option, is it just here somewhere? I've honestly forgotten how to find hardcore, but I think it's back over here. Yeah, game mode. So game mode, they have survival, they have creative, you can go into adventure in the game, but there's also hardcore. Hardcore is something that came in 1.3 for the PC, so literally, I guess that'd be like 4 years ago now, they got hardcore, and we have not had it on console at all, and we haven't had it explained why we don't have it either. I think the reason, personally, is that the reasoning behind why we don't have hardcore is that, you know, hardcore would require deleting the world when you die. If you're playing a multiplayer world with friends, then and they don't know it's hardcore, that could go badly. You know, their world could be deleted too. I think there's a lot of ifs and buts when it comes to the console multiplayer system, but I really do think hardcore should be an option on console, because we got adventure mode, which we arguably don't need. I wish we could have hardcore. So yeah, that is as far as features we're missing from the PC. Again, it's hard to define the difference between an exclusive, you know, a feature we should have but kind of can't because of like infinite worlds, and features like this, but I think I did my best job. I hope you did all enjoy the video. Like stuff like, again, like the options, like field of view. Of course, we don't have that on console for good reasons, but yeah, I hope you did all enjoy the video. I hope you learned something new from this. I hope, you know, you like, maybe got excited for something in a future update. Because, you know, there's a lot of cool things on the PC that I do think they're going to have to look for inspiration on the console. Because, you know, now until 1.9 comes out, what are they going to be doing? But yeah, anyway, I hope you did all enjoy the video. Let me know if you did like it with a like. And let me know in the comments down below, you know, which of these features you think will be coming and which ones you think won't be coming. Because in my head, I think we're going to be getting realms. I think we're going to be getting the red sandstone stairs eventually. I think we'll get banners. But I don't think we'll get command blocks. I don't think we'll get hardcore. And I think Amplified Worlds is one of those things that I don't think we'll get. But everything else I think is, you know, potential. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And otherwise, subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this every single day on my channel. I think because feature previews go out on a Friday Friday this week, because I'm recording this on a Wednesday, is... Oh yeah, Friday's Christmas, so Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you enjoyed learning about the future Minecraft updates on Christmas, or if you're watching this after Christmas, it was a Merry Christmas, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm rambling on now, I'm running out of time, so I hope you all enjoyed the video. Have a nice day, have a nice Christmas, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!